What's up? I'm just kicking it with y'all tonight, man. You already know we talking about all different type of topics and all that kind of stuff, right? So, what's the next topic I was thinking about? It was on my mind. Mothers and sons, right? Cause I consider myself a motherless child, right? I got a mom and whatever, but you know, my mom never really, she never liked me. I don't think she liked me. I mean, I became successful, so she acted like she liked me for a little while, but like and that's one thing that's real hurtful, real painful, real like, for instance, so y'all don't think I'm exaggerating, right? When my son passed away, my mom ain't called me nothing. She didn't say nothing to me. Like she didn't text me nothing. And I asked her why. She said she don't know. I mean, like that drink. That was like that's when I realized like, well, it's. I mean, 'cause even if you're a stranger, you know, somebody you just know lost their son, you would call them and text them or whatever. But your mother, mind you, she knew before me because my son passed away by her house. So she knew before me. She never said not one word to me. Most times I contemplated suicide and everything. I was in the house because I lived alone. I was in the house alone a lot, and I was like going crazy, going through it so bad, man. I'm like, damn, my mom, man, damn, she ain't saying nothing to me. I mean, so like, it made me feel like, damn, you don't bang with me at all, right? And it's a hurtful thing. When I was young, I used to always say, man, it don't matter. I ain't got no mind, I ain't got no dad, whatever. Like, it ain't about nothing, but it's about something. It's about something. It's a big hole inside your soul that's missing, right? So like, and people's like, oh, you bitter about this, you bitter about that. No, I'm bitter about that. That's something that make you bitter because I'm like, damn, I'm a thorough son. I've been a son like my mom would love to have. Like, I make sure my mom was cool. Like, yo, come on, and I don't require nothing. Like, I'm so self sufficient. I don't need nothing but some love. I don't even gotta talk to you every day. I just couldn't even get that. Like, I remember one time my mom had a boyfriend, right? And he was in the NBA. Used to be in the NBA. So I remember when he got locked up for child support, right? He started doing drugs. He played for the Houston Rockets, whatever. So he's locked up for child support. I was locked up for selling drugs, whatever. He's in the same jail. And he came to my cell one day. Was like, oh man, when I turn 50, they're gonna give me a couple $100,000. I got you, because I used to look out for him in jail, take care of his commissary and all that, right? Because he was thorough. He was thorough my old head. So people think that was my dad. I'm like, no, it's my old head. It's my mom, whatever. He kept telling me, I got you. When this money come, I got you. Like, I'm telling you, I got. My head. I'm like, you ain't got no money coming, nigga, but I got you. I think he was just saying that because he felt guilty about me giving him money and whatever in jail, right? So mind you, we was in jail for I think I got out before him. We was like a year in jail, whatever. So we get out. Like 2 years go by. He like, oh, remember that I told you I was gonna get that money? I got it. I think it was like 200 some thousand. They took out like 60,000 for child support that he owed. So he had like 100 some thousand left, right? So I'm like, all right, so what's up, bet? I said, well, I was looking out for you, whatever. He gave me 5,000. Not no big deal. I took him to get a car, right? And he started stunting again. He used to shoot up or do not shoot up, do snort, whatever. Go do his get out of bar out. I guess he was missing the feeling of being able to do that when he was in the NBA. But anyway, make a long story short, he didn't get my mom nothing, but I didn't know because I used to didn't go to my mom's house or nothing. I ain't really talk to her. I ain't know nothing about what my mom was doing. I'm out living my life. So one day the cops call my phone like, yo, you gotta turn yourself in. I'm like, for what? What? I go to jail. I'm like, what's this about? They like, your mom told us you pulled a gun out on her. I'm like, what? What? I called my mom from the police station. I said, why is you saying I pulled a gun? She told me, she said, all that money you got, I shouldn't have to ask no man for money. If you don't give me 1,500, I'm gonna keep coming to court on you, whatever. Like, I was in the police station sitting there, right? This 2006. I was devastated. I'm like, she don't even know the damage that she's doing. I'm talking about, like, mind you, we didn't argue. I didn't see her, nothing. And she did that to me, and I was like, damn, she don't. But when you don't have nobody else, no dad, now you always go back, like, cause you just need that. You just need something. You need somebody to love you. You just need a family. So you just suck it up, like, man, whatever. Hope she don't do it again, right? So she kept doing things, and then one day I was just like, man, I came to reality, which is a hard thing to admit, that your mom don't love you or don't like you or whatever, and you just gotta leave. So that's what I did. Like, about 5 years ago. Like, it's like whatever. Cause I had hope. Like, if I be a good son, if I take care of you, if I no, it ain't matter. Whatever I do, and it was a hurtful thing. I can't even lie. Like, it's like, I mean, so other people's moms be motherly to you, but you're not their son. So like, any little thing they gonna kick you to the curb. Like, So my whole life, I really never had a mom. I never had a mom take me to get a haircut. I never had a mom take me to the zoo. But I think my mom took me to the zoo before when I was a kid. I don't remember. I seen a picture of it, but that's probably like 2 or something, 3, whatever. But like from age 6 and up, nothing, nothing. When I went to the first foster home, my mom didn't even know. She didn't even know. I was in 3 foster homes. So, I mean, it was like, Mom, what's up? But I still was a mama's boy. I was a mama's boy. Like, I want my. Then I started, the bond got broken first, the mother-son bond. I kept going to jail. I kept, like, not seeing her for years and years. And then when I get out of prison, people would act funny towards me because they didn't really know me. Like, it's like I had a family that wasn't my family. My family was the people in the streets I met along the way. But they never knew how thorough I was. They never knew what I brought to the table. Like, they looked at me as just like, whatever.